Hello guys, I'm very excited to share with you this brand new, just right out of the oven model Dolphin 2.9.1 Quen 110 billion. This model is quite unique and fascinating for me because this is the first Dolphin model with MMLU over 80, and I will shortly show you some of the benchmarks where Dolphin has even beaten its own original base model, which is Quen. So Dolphin 2.9.1 Quen 110 billion is really awesome, and it is based on Quen model from Alibaba. This is one of the uncensored model, and if you won't be careful, it could hurt your feeling. So according to the creator, who is the Eric Hartford, he says that you are responsible for anything you generate with it. Now it's a huge model, 110 billion. So if you're looking to get it installed locally, you would need a multi GPU cluster, and I would highly suggest you install it with multiple A100s because otherwise it is simply not going to run. So I'm not going to run it, of course, because I am not Jensen Huang. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a befitting intro to this model and why exactly it has performed so well on various benchmarks. So before that, a very quick intro into the Quen. So this model, Dolphin 2.9, is based on Quen 110 billion and is governed by Meta Llama 3 community license. The base model Quen has 32K context, and the full weight fine tuning was with 8K sequence length for this model. This model is not TPO, it is trained with full fine tuning on parameters selected by laser scanner using ChatML prompt template format. Dolphin 2.9.1 has a variety of instruction, conversational and coding skills. It has also got some initial agentic abilities and supports function calling. Now, this is a totally brazenly uncensored model, and the creators have filtered the dataset to remove alignment and bias. This makes the model more compliant. So you are advised to implement your own alignment layer before exposing the model as a service. I would highly suggest that before you deploy it in the production, be very careful because it will be highly compliant with any requests, even the unethical ones. So I have covered this unethical portion of Dolphin models in my previous videos. So Dolphin is licensed according to Meta's Llama license, and they have granted permission for use, including commercial, that falls within according with Meta's Llama 3 license. Now, let me show you the thing which I wanted to show you about its benchmarks, which is simply outstanding and amazing. Before I show you the benchmarks, I just wanted to share with you another tool which is called as On Demand. On Demand is the world's first decentralized large language operating system designed to accelerate product development and tackle agentic workflows. Think of On Demand as your own AI powered agent that works alongside your business. On Demand stands out with its extensive library of predefined AI models, flexible bring your own, and also bring your own model capabilities. It also offers dynamic APIs, diverse data integration, smart file handling, and an advanced vector database for quick, detailed responses and efficient document management. This is a website of On Demand, and I will drop the link to it in video's description. Really amazing product. I think this project is going to be huge very soon, in my humble opinion. If you go through some of its salient features, you will see that the dashboard simply looks amazing. You so primarily what it is simply a dashboard, an operating system, a platform for your models, for your data set. You can get them from Hugging Face, you can have your own, and then you can do a lot of things there, and you will have everything on single pane of glass, as how much your monthly usage is, and what is your media storage, what are your models, how many credits are there, and all that stuff you can see on your screen in single glance. You can check your API calls, a lot of things you can do in one single pane of glass. The good thing about is that you can And you can ignore this top warning. This is just under development, it seems. But anyway, so you see that there are list of models. You can bring your own models, and that really facilitates to bring and integrate their own AI models, adding a layer of personalization and flexibility. The real magic happens when you can have your own plugins like this. Look at this amazing stuff. So this is where creators are able to publish their own plugins that they have built, and users are able to access plugins that on-demand developer team have built and published. Plugins can be free and creators are rewarded per a certain amount of downloads. Creators can also publish their plugins and charge a premium for their plugins to be used by other creators. It also showcases how you can filter types of plugin or search for what you need in the marketplace. There are also two types of plugins, chat and file. Chat plugins are what you incorporate into the playground to use alongside the language model. File plugins are used alongside chat plugins and allow the user to import document, photos, videos, and other multi-modalities. So amazing project. As I said, I will drop the link in video's description, so do check it out. Okay, coming back to our main topic. Now, this is our Dolphin, and this is the main page of Dolphin, and this is the amazing performance of this Dolphin model when you compare it to Quen. So this orange is Dolphin, and then this yellowish is Quen. Now look at that comparison on all of these benchmarks. So if you go through it, let's start from the left. First is the ARC benchmark. ARC stands for Adversarial Reasoning Corpus. ARC is a benchmark for evaluating the ability of language models to reason and answer questions in adversarial setting. It consists of 1000 four-way multiple choice questions designed to test the ability of language models to distinguish between plausible and implausible answers. Score here Quen wins, but with a very few margins. Let's check the Hella Swag. Hella Swag Dolphin wins. I mean, and just imagine Dolphin is a fine tune of this Quen, but Dolphin is beating Quen itself. Hella Swag is a benchmark for evaluating the ability of language models to generate coherent and relevant text. It consists of 70,000 examples of 4 sentence stories with a missing last sentence, and the goal is to generate a plausible final sentence. LSWAG is designed to test the ability of language model to understand context and generate relevant text, and that is where it shines. MMLU is also amazing. MMLU is a benchmark for evaluating the ability of language models to understand multiple languages. It stands for Multilingual Massive Language Understanding. It consists of a set of questions and text in 57 languages, and the goal is to test the ability of language models to answer questions and generate summaries in multiple languages. And Dolphin Quen wins over Quen here. Then we have Truthful QA, where Quen wins with a big margin. Truthful QA is a benchmark for evaluating the ability of language models to answer questions truthfully and avoid generating false or misleading info. It consists of 817 questions designed to test the ability of models to answer questions accurately. And then Vinogrand Dolphin wins by a wide margin there. Vinogrand is a benchmark for evaluating the ability of model to generate coherent and relevant text. It consists of 44,000 examples of 4 sentence stories with a missing last sentence, and the goal is to generate a plausible final sentence. And then we have GSM 8K, and you can imagine it is C difference between Dolphin and Quen. Dolphin is 85 and Quen is 30.1. GSM 8K is a benchmark for evaluating the ability of model to understand and generate text related to scenes and images. It consists of 8,000 scenes, and the goal is to test the ability of model to generate relevant and accurate text descriptions. And GSM 8K stands for Google Scene Understanding and Generation Benchmark. So all in all, amazing finding. I think Eric has done it again. I wish I would have multi GPU cluster. I would have run it and show you on various tests I could think of, like hundreds of tests to run on it, or meeting all of these benchmarks. And I'm especially very interested in learning a bit more MMLU and this GSM 8K. But anyway, I think we have done the second best thing, and we have checked out this model. So hats off to Eric for creating it. Let me know what do you think about this model. I will drop the link to this model in video's description. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, then please share it among your network, as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.